Hello you beautiful people and welcome back to Let's Play Warhammer 40k Inquisitor Martyr, and this time we are playing against Drukhari, and this is a small little hunt, so fair enough. Let's go into the mission briefing. A Khalidus assassin managed to infiltrate a Dark Eldar raiding party preparing for a major invasion. Using her report, the Inquisition located their secret base, functioning as a real space staging point and armory for the Drukhari. A surgical strike against their monstrous machines may decide the battle before it could even begin. Orders: destroy the Dark Eldar Warmachines. Objectives: eliminate all high-value targets marked on the map to complete the mission. Eliminate all marked targets.
The enemies of the Imperium are infinite, and such a vast threat can only be fought with ingenuity. Kill the masters, and you will render a sea of vermin helpless.
Well, whether we do render them helpless is to be seen. Sadly enough, you never have a conclusion. You always hit them targets, but story-wise, of course, there is, since it is a random mission, no real conclusion, rather the insurgent helped out or not. But anyhow, that is not the point right now. You may know that I'm oh god, so let's take this guy down here. Is it a succubus? Please not. That would be absolutely insane though. What I wanted to say, I have been in a lot of episodes talking about diversity in this game, and you may know I'm playing, when I record the videos for the weeks, I record face-to-face, not face-to-face, back-to-back, so all them episodes for the week, for example, or whether I go on vacation, then all of them at once. And for me, it is right now very, very pleasing that we are on the ship here and not on the outside compared to the last episode. That is so compelling for my eyes. That is quite insane, I have to say. So let's take the Incubus down. Normally I would focus on the Scourge behind, but you know, now the Incubus was just in front. So the Scourge is down, and unless I'm mistaken, there was a box, wasn't there? Okay, a chest. So let's open it up and take a look inside. And nice. Overall, I think the chance to get the turrets down is quite low, so very, very good luck there on our side. But anyhow, sometimes, you know, you can't always be lucky. That is just, I guess, a law of nature. So that is what I, you know, speaking of diversity again, what I like about this game, the randomness of destroying items. It's not everything going down the same way, which is quite nice. So the burst fire again of these autoguns, I think, is absolutely insane. And you may know, Nuclear Games, the developers of this game, did actually do a other game as well. Yes, they did other games. For example, the Incredible Adventures. Was it the Incredible Adventures of Van Helsing? A game similar to this one with little differences. For example, you had access to your inventory all the time, and not only on board your starship, which I think for me gameplay wise was a little bit different because you needed to kite a lot more than in this game. But there are certain moments in this game where you are kiting the enemies, and every time I have to think about Van Helsing. It is so cool. But anyhow, not the point. Complete different game. But what I have to say, what I enjoy, you see how Nuclear Games actually has developed there a little bit. That is nice to see that companies do develop to the better side there. That is nice to see. So let me take down the first Scourge there before the Kronos gets to us. So it has, wow, 3 Scourges around, alright. So let me bring them down one by one. I don't want to get into close combat, for sure. Alright, Scourge is down, nice. So the Kronos is the only target at hand. And as I said before, I of course don't wanna get into close combat with this guy. What I'm regretting a little bit, I did not think about in the off to take a plasma gun with me. That is for me very, very annoying. I should have thought about that. Anyhow, that is not the point. Down to 5000 HP. Luckily, unlike there was still in the alpha, I have to say, there I think the fights against the heavily armored targets got way better. I think with the Dreadnoughts and Hellbrutes it is still the point. I don't know why the Kronos is following you all the time. The Hellbrutes and Dreadnoughts, for example, after a certain amount of following you, they simply stop following you and retreat to their spawning point. Once they are there and you are not engaging them, they are regenerating their HP at quite a high rate. So that is cool that the Kronos is actually just following you. It is so slow. If you really needed to regenerate HP, that would be no problem at all. So now to conserve time, we already fall back to the fallback. We retreat to its lair. I should have turned around earlier, but you know, sometimes it is just this way. Let's bring it quickly down. Only 400 HP remain, which is not very much. And down it is. Alright, we didn't cover too much space there. That is quite good. I even enjoy the personal teleporter in this game. I was talking about in the last episode that I didn't use all... Oh, please no succubus. Oh, good lord.
You should keep hiding in the webway, Tukari.
That now is not going to be nice. Let's try to take her down before anything bad happens.
Loading.
Okay, that is good. That is good. That is good. It was good that there was no Scourge around, which would have been absolutely bad. I hate the succubus because once you are basically dead in the water. Once your suppression resistance is down, she just takes you down, no matter what. What was our little advantage here is that for whatever reason, I think she was around spawning there in the middle here, that the Scourges did not get to us. Both of them together with the succubus there would not have been very good for us. So that guy is down. These guys fall down quickly. What I'm wondering, they are I think they are champions as well, and they are not as heavily armored as, for example, a Medusae, now that I see them. So that is, I think, a little weird, but anyhow, I'll take it. One enemy where we do not have to invest such or as much time as in other guys here. Scourge down. Let's kill off the Medusae because she's a pain, a strain to our suppression rating as well. Let's then take the Incubus down. I am on this side not afraid of the Incubus because it, I think, is not as hard as a target as, of course, was the very, very nasty succubus. So, go down please. Nice. Last pistol taken on. Oh, oh, oh. I don't want to have that.
I must stop this emperor-forsaken noise.
And now I will slowly take those little Medusas down. What? I don't know. I think they have some sort of healing spell, which is there it was, I think, which is not really cool. I can just tell you. So getting in here. What I would oh, I thought I actually have used the shielding there, which I did not. And that is a little sad thing there. That, in my opinion, if you have the shield online, your suppression resistance should not go down, which it just did. That is unfortunate, I have to say. So 7,200 HP, that is quite insane, I have to tell you. So we just reduced it off 1,000 HP, which is quite okay. Let's regenerate a little bit of resistance. And it is just like that already down again. Alright, we nearly have stripped off 2,000 HP. Quite nice, isn't it? Like so. Down of 2,000 HP. So let's do a little ring around the rosy. I don't know why I just said that, but anyhow. So I have never really taken a look on where the weapons are firing from. I think it is quite cool that they're coming from its tail. You know, it looks a little bit like a scorpion or whatever. And through the tail. Isn't there? Yes, there is one big, I think you can say Titan, a mini Titan. Is it not even called Scorpion of the Dark Eldar, which has actually the same weapon, only in big? Or a similar weapon, so to say. Anyhow, that is not the point right now. So this guy is down soon, which is quite nice, and that means that we then have actually taken down the second target, and we know only one is coming up. And let's see whether he has over 7,000 HP as well. That is what I sometimes, I don't know why I think about stuff like that, but I would like to know whether this is just done randomly or not. So, taking this guy down.
Reloading.
And on we go. Oh, sorry, he said damnation is internal. I was just in thoughts there. Maybe a second of resistance regeneration. And on we go. Taking this guy down, and these guys, of course, as well. Come on, come on, come on. Down they are. This guy shall fall as well, or these guys, to say it that way. Sometimes I have really problems talking English, especially if I'm on the other hand thinking about other things, which is never a good thing to do, so to say. So, supply, of course, taken up. And these guys shall quickly fall. I will focus on these guys because of the shielding. What I always don't like is if I wanna, you know, if I engage enemies, I always wanna completely take them down. And I hate it if certain targets like the Drukhari warriors there, the Cable warriors, when they are, you know, with the personal shield you can't take them down. So I always, it's not always working out, of course, but I try to focus on them first of all. Like I try to take down Scourges as well as quickly as I can. But you know that oftentimes is of course not working. out at all, especially if you have a big target right at your ass, pardon my French there. So this one is down. Oh, it nicely exploded there. And then I wanna get out of here straight away. So there you can see how the game actually scales up quite intensively. I have no problem, or we have no problem engaging a single Kronos there, but as you can see, as soon as this guy, which was I think over 7000 HP as well, is combined with some other targets which are, not good for the suppression rating. There you can see what is actually happening to you. So I would like to... Can I jump into them? Okay, not really. But I would like to take those guys down at first. But this is not working out like I wish. Come on, take him down, take him down. And off he is. Come on, shoot one more time and he's down. Come on. Okay, one Scourge down. That would be nice as well. So second one is gone as well. And that means only one Scourge remains. The bad part is we do not have any shielding anymore. So I just need to take them down like so. Come on, one more wheel burst there and down the Scourge is. Woo! So that is now splendid for our suppression rating, I can only say. I too don't know why I always say suppression rating. It is of course suppression resistance, guys, I know that. But sometimes you maybe know that once you have a certain thing, saved in your mind, you always say it wrong. So luckily we have it already at under 4000 HP, so just a little bit of effort of work is remaining here to bring it to rest, so to say. Come on, 2800, very nice. And that is, by the way, the reason I was many times saying that is always quite hard. I have a close combat weapon equipped, but once I get into close combat with this guy, I'm currently not doing enough damage to overpower it, and hence that it just brings us to justice very, very quickly. That of course is not really cool. So in my opinion, close combat is a little bit harder than ranged.
You set a fine example for their kind, Inquisitor.
Oh yeah. So we have one more thing to do, and that is taking a look at the items we have received from our encounters with the Drukhari right here. So 2 signums, so that could be an upgrade. The last gun could be an upgrade. That is quite nice. Only looking for things, of course, we are currently using or implying, so to say. Alright, this signum 107, I'll think I'll just take it. 106. Okay, then we know what we have to do. Would have been nice if we would have a upgrade in the power rating, but you can't have everything. That is what I wanted to say. 160, that is a upgrade. Plus we look yellow again. Plus we actually get an upgrade in power rating. That is a little upgrade. I'll take that. The less gun 320, too bad. And you know what I do? I will do something like that. I was complaining about that in 2 episodes, so why not switch that around? Always good to do. The personal teleporter I would use if I If it would have health regeneration on it. No health regeneration, no health regeneration, that's too bad. So guys, in the end, that brings us to the 108, wait a second, brings us nearly to the end of this episode, and you know what I mean. I, as usual, really thank you for watching. If you actually have enjoyed this episode, guys, then please give me a thumbs up and subscribe, and hopefully I'll see you in the next episode. Until then, have a nice day, stay frosty, bye.